My name is Sally Gray, and I'm the president of the Meridian Garden Club. And I've been involved for about 5 or 6 years. The Meridian Club usually has members from Okemos and Hazlitt, and we meet once a month at the Meridian Township Hall, where we have a program where we learn something about gardening. Sometimes we get experts from MSU, we get people who work in extension, and we get sometimes our own members talk about their expertise. For example, this garden has a lot of beautiful dahlias, and I noticed that our members, we're here visiting for one of our gallivanting gardener events, and so we have these 3 times in the summer. Learning about some special kind of thing like that is very important to some of our members, and so we have lots of events that relate to gardening, and they provide nice social activities too. So you'll notice a lot of people behind me are looking at flowers, but they're also talking to each other and sharing their experiences. So this is one thing that we really value with our club. Most of our gardens are located around the Township Hall or in the Meridian Historical Village. We plant beds around these structures and maintain them so that visitors to the village can enjoy the atmosphere even more. So that's our major service project. Other things we're able to do, we give money to other gardening organizations. For example, the MSU Hort Garden or the Hazlitt Beautification Association does a lot of plantings around the Hazlitt area, so we give them some money as well. So we have about 10 other organizations that we give to enable them to carry out their mission. One thing I like that we really do is we fund a school grants program. So if schools are wanting to spruce up the entrances to their school or any beds that are around their school, or sometimes they have patios and other places for the kids to hang out. So we offer funding to help the students and any teacher parent volunteers to work on that kind of thing, and they learn about plants that we call pollinators. You'll notice this bee balm over here has a lot of bees floating around there, and so they help to pollinate and move, in other words, spread plants to other places. And so we look for butterfly-friendly, bee-friendly kinds of plants in our pollinator gardens. So that's a program that we're really proud of, that we're just got started in the last 2 or 3 years. So we're hoping our new website will bring a lot of attention to some of our projects and be a place where people can find out about all the work that we do. Once a year we have a plant sale, and this is one of our major fundraising projects for the year. Probably is the major fundraising project for the year. And so members bring plants from their own gardens and making them available for the plant sale. And so it doesn't cost us anything to provide the plants, but the people who attend the plant sale really benefit from getting not so expensive plants that they can move into their own garden and fill in where they have some need for plants and more design and that kind of thing. So we really enjoy preparing for that, and it involves everybody in the club. So if anyone's looking for plants, May is our plant sale. We have it at the old pavilion over in Meridian township across from the township offices. I just would recommend the garden club because it's a place where you can be with people who have the same interests that you have and can socialize as well as do work together and gardening together. And so I think that's a lot of fun.